All right, everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to Three and Out with the Dolphins. Your host Ron here as I go over Saturday's highlights of the Chief and Dolphin game. Saturday, the 13th. OMG. What a game. And we went up there in the coldest ever. It was -4 degrees. With a wind gust making it feel like -27 degrees. A coldest game ever. And it was so cold that Patrick Mahomes' helmet cracked. That's how cold it was. Michael Daniels was on the sideline like, why I'm up here? But Daniels, you came from San Fran. Another coldest. So how you was that cold? That was the most coldest game ever in NFL history. I don't know how they survived it on that field. I don't know how they survived it. And Patrick Mahomes was just in cruise control because he knew what he was doing. He knew he had the windshield factor. Wind was blowing in his face. Nice short throws that the Dolphins coordinators could not figure out. Y'all know it was windy. Y'all playing macho because they wanted it. The Dolphins really did want it. And they fell short. Getting spanked by the Chiefs. 7-26. Yes, the Chiefs scored 26 points as Miami only mustered a touchdown. Wow. We thought that we had a game. Now, I'm a supporter. Been a good supporter since 1979, baby. Yes. And I support my team when they lose or not. Now, the Cowboys played. Okay, I'm going to jump track for now. The Cowboys played. And I was on Twitter reading everything. And they lost against them Green Bay Packers. They lost. And all they fans say, I ain't going to support the Cowboys no more. Oh, I hate this. These Cowboys suck. I don't no more look a Cowboy fan. See, that's the difference between a fan and a supporter. Supporter. We lost. And I'm still a Dolphin fan. We just have to wait till September 2024 when we get the season started. Who we pick up in the drafts. That's something that we have to wait until April. But the Chiefs came to play as they butylated the Dolphins 26-7. Now, the most coldest game ever. But my team, our Miami Dolphins, did their thing. And they tried to do the best they can to advance further. Now, I hope in the draft that we get some good players. Because we suffered a lot of injuries. Half our defense was gone. Half. We lost all our starting linebackers. We had to go ahead and put the rink-a-dink, the second stringers and the third stringers on the field. It was like watching Pop Warner football, watching a bunch of 4- and 5-year-olds play that didn't know what they was doing, but they was out there on the field having fun. But you got professionals on the field having fun and getting paid big money. Why? But my team came up strong. Try to come up strong. As they say, you know what? We did what we had to do, and we lost. We lost, and we came back home. Now, if they would have handled business against the Ravens, locked up home field advantage, everything came in their hometown, they would have been perfect. And other teams will like it too because they get away from the cold, but they would have been exhausted because our heat killing them. And we would have finished business against Buffalo Bills. We could have played the Chiefs in our hometown. But no. We had to go up there in -4 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind chill factor of -27. Yes, I said it. -27. As them Chiefs say, y'all in our backyard, we finna beat some ass. And that's what they did. All right, let's get into the stats and scores. Just like I said, it was all Chiefs. First quarter, Dolphins 0, Chiefs 7. Second quarter, Dolphins scored. That was their only touchdown. Yes, that was their only touchdown. They wasn't scoring again. Chiefs did 9. I guess it was kicking field goals. Yeah, pretty much it. After they scored their first points in the first half, in the first quarter. Everything else was field goal. Second quarter, 7-9. Third quarter, zip 3. Fourth quarter, Dolphins zip. Chiefs 7, which giving a total of Dolphins 7, the Chiefs 26. Now, we're going to go over the stats. It was just pretty basic. The only thing that bothers me was the completion of Tua. He threw the ball 20 of 39 times for 199 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So you threw the ball 39 times and he only completed the ball 20 completions and 19 passes was dropped. Yes. He was sacked 2 times for 11-yard loss, which was horrible. Monstrat played 8 carries for 33 yards. Tua ran the ball 3 times for 25 yards. Jalen Waddle 1 time for 9 yards. Devon Chain, he couldn't get it. He carried the ball 6 times for 9 yards, giving a total of 18 carries for 76 yards. Wow. Wow. A damn shame. But when you're playing in -4 degrees temperature and it feels like -30 on the field with that wind chill factor, you want to get back on the plane and come home too. If I was a Dolphin player, I would just say, coach, I can't do this. I'm going back home. Yes, I said it. I can't do this. I'm going back home. On the receiving side, Tyreek Hill had 5 receptions for 62 yards and a touchdown. The only touchdown from Tyreek Hill. At least Tyreek Hill came to play because Tyreek Hill came from that because he was drafted. And then he went to play for the Chiefs. And when we played the Chiefs in Germany, the coach of the Chiefs say, Tyreek, we need you back. Would you like to come back? I'll give you more money if we leave the Dolphins. He said, no, man, I like it down here. Next time. And it won't be no next time because he'll say he like it down here. So that's a good thing. Hill tried. Cedric Wilson Jr. had 3 receptions for 37 yards. River Carcaf had 2 receptions for 33 yards. Jalen Waddle 2 receptions for 31 yards. Devon Chain 3 receptions for 21 yards. Jeremy Smite 3 receptions for 12 yards. So yes, Tua was slinging the ball, but Tua just was not as active as we like him to be because it was so damn cold up there. It was so cold up there, they was hitting, their helmets was cracking. That's how bad it was. Jeff Wilson had 1 reception for 6 yards. Braxton Berrios had 0 reception for 0 yards, and Raheem Mostert had 1 reception for -3 yards. Giving the Dolphins receiving team, the aerodynamic duos, a total of 20 receptions for 199 yards and 1 touchdown. Damn shame. It's just not the exploding offense that we seen throughout the season. It was just not all there. And I'm not going to put the blame all on the Dolphin athletes. I'm going to put the blame on the coaching staff. They came with a jacked up scheme for the Chiefs. You know it was windy. You know it was cold. And y'all did not do anything about it. Now, on the Chiefs end, the coaching staff said, hey, we got wind chill factor, wind blowing hard. It was what 20, 30 miles per hour blowing hard, which made it feel like it was 27 to 30 degree negative 27 to negative 30 to 32 degrees up there. Coldest game ever in NFL history. And the staff said, hey, Mahomes, don't go too deep, because they went deep on the first play when they had the ball in the first quarter. And it hung up in the air, and the receiver looking in the air like, where the ball at? Where the ball at? Yes, the receiver looking in the air confused and stupid. And Mahomes saying, are y'all kidding me right now? I would like to go to the Super Bowl. I want to win my next Super Bowl title, so y'all wake the fuck up. Yes, he said it. And I said it too. So one team was ready to play and one team wasn't. And you see it in the scores. The Chiefs spanked them badly. 19 points. Pitiful. 19-point spanking. 26-7. And it shows that too. It really shows that too. Patrick Mahomes completed 23 of 41 for 262 yards, one touchdown. And he was not sacked not one time because the defense, just like I said, we went up there with a whole lot of injuries. We lost our whole entire linebacking core. We lost Chubbs for the year. He won't be ready until 2026. Yeah, because he's out for the whole entire year with this ACL injury. We lost our linebackers, all our linebackers. We lost our safety. We lost our cornerback. We got a few players back, but that's not good enough. But it is what it is. And then you see it when you lose your defense. Majority of your defense starters you got, and you got your rinky-dinks coming in. We was watching part one of football because these professional athletes are getting paid six figures didn't know what to do on the field. I thought you had them. 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 Yeah, they pointing the fingers at like, whoa, they was confused. The front four down there, Wilkins and Silas Sealer, them boys like saying, are you kidding me? You know what, let's get this damn game over with and go home. And that's exactly what they did. They went home with the loss, 26-7. 2 years straight, knocked out the playoffs. That need to be fixed. So I hope that the Dolphins pick up some decent talent in the draft because McDaniels is not drafting no old veteran that been in the league for so many years and on his way out due to retirement. No, he's saying, nope, I don't want that. I want youngsters that wants to enjoy playing the game and enjoy being in the NFL. Now, you was in the NFL and you're on your way out to enjoy your retirement. On the Kansas City Chiefs Russian side, Isaiah Pacheco, 24 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 2 carries for 41 yards. Clyde Edwards-Helaire has 7 carries for 21 yards. And McCole Hardman Jr., 1 carry for -4 yards, giving them a total of 34 carries, 147 yards, and 1 touchdown. On the receiving end, it's about the same as the Dolphins, but Rashee Rice had 8 receptions for 130 yards and a touchdown. Travis Kelce, 7 receptions for 71 yards. Noah Gray, 1 reception for 20 yards. Justin Watson, 2 receptions for 20 yards. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 1 reception for 8 yards. Richie James, 1 reception for 6 yards. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 1 reception for 5 yards. McCole Hardman Jr., 1 reception for 3 yards. And Isaiah Pacheco, 1 reception for -1. And the only thing what really hurt Mahomes this year was his receivers wide open, burning cornerbacks, and soon the ball hit their hands, they dropped it. It was too many drops on the Chiefs receiving core. That's why Holmgren wanted Tyreek Hill to come back, and he said, I'll give you more money than what the Dolphins are offering you. Of course, you know, who wants to deal with that cold up there? Not me. If I was Tyreek Hill, no, I'll go to Miami, Florida. I'll go to Tampa Bay, Florida. I'll go to Jacksonville, Florida. Yes, I want the heat, and I'm enjoying the heat. And it is what it is. And now on team stats, they couldn't keep up. But the Chiefs was in cruise control from beginning to end. Now, let's go over the team leaders and team stats. As you know, game leaders were Tua Tagovailoa had 20 of 39 for 199 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Patrick Mahomes had 23 of 41, 262 yards, 1 touchdown. Rushing, Raheem Mostert had 8 carries for 33 yards. El Pacheco had 24 carries for 83 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Tyreek Hill did his thing, but just wasn't good enough. He had 5 receptions for 62 yards and a touchdown. Rice had 8 receptions for 130 yards and a touchdown. Yes, defensive coordinator was making our corners play too conservative. And when you play conservative and you're not competing, what is the reason of being there? And that's what it was. The Dolphins defensive coaches don't know how to call plays. So next year, and right there on the offseason, I'm going to keep y'all posted. Some of them might be losing their jobs because when you play conservative football and you're not competing, what's the purpose of being in the NFL as a professional athlete if you're not doing what you're supposed to do in the beginning? Now, on the team stats, just like I said, the Chiefs was in cruise control. Miami had 264 total yards to the Chiefs, 409 total yards. Both of them had a turnover, but the first down scenario, all Chiefs. Chiefs had 25 first downs to the Miami Dolphins, 13 first downs. And the sad thing about it, time of possession went in the Chiefs' favor. 34 minutes and 5 seconds to the Dolphins. 25 minutes and 55 seconds. Just like I said, and a lot of analysts says the same thing. If you're not competing, why dress up and do what you gotta do as a professional athlete? On the coaching staff, if you're not calling decent plays to stop the opposing team, why be a coach? Offensive coaches too. Same as McDonald's. If you listen to all that mediocre nonsense that your coaches are giving you to give the tour and the offensive staff, why coach? And Ross is going to sit down here and talk to Daniel and say, hey, we need to make some changes ASAP. Because just like Ross said, I did not build that stadium, spent all this damn money to not host a Super Bowl in the state of Florida. I put that stadium together so we can have Super Bowls here. I don't want opposing teams in my stadium playing for the national championship. I want my team, my Miami Dolphins, as a supporter, our Miami Dolphins, to play in the Super Bowl in Miami, Florida. That's why we did it. So we can have bowl games coming here. And I agree with Mr. Ross. If I was an owner of a stadium and I'm remodeling my stadium to host Super Bowl games, I want my team to be in it, not opposing teams to playing in my backyard. And my team, my Miami Dolphins, is not playing in a championship game in the Miami, Florida. Are you kidding me? So yes, there will be some changes made, etc. There will be some changes. So seasons is out. We didn't advance further in the playoffs because, just like I said, we had a lot of injuries. Players just didn't come to play. I mean, when your blood thins out in the heat, when you go into temperatures like that, you just like a little sweet popsicle. Yes, sweet, sugar coated down, getting licked stupidly and tossed in the trash when you don't want it no more. That's how the Chiefs treated the Dolphins. So next year, hopefully we get things together and we will hopefully be in the Super Bowl next year. If we can compete and if our guys can stay healthy. Yes, our Miami Dolphins athletes can stay healthy because that's what really hurted us this year was them injuries. Alrighty. This is the end of it. We didn't make it. But we got to next year. Who are we going to have on the team for 2024? Because the draft is about 4 months away. Yes. And then the season is way in September. And we can't wait for the kickoff, baby. We can't wait to spank them New England Patriots, spank them Buffalo Bills, and of course, the Jets is going to get better and they will be competing They got Aaron Rodgers back, and they're going to go ahead and revamp their whole entire offensive line because that's what they're going to be drafting. They're going to be drafting rookies, but they're going to be drafting outstanding rookies. Rookies that could go ahead and compete play by play, down by down. Yes, not some players that can sit down here and play the first couple of snaps and say, Coach, I'm tired. I don't want to play no more. Nope. I want to sit down and say, let's do this. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm making these big bucks. Let's do this. I ain't going to let my family down. I ain't going to let all my teammates down. Let's do this. This is why I went from high school to college to the pros. Let's do this. Who are the Dolphins going to get in 2024 draft? I'm excited to find out. I will keep you posted on that. And I can't wait till next year's season kickoff as we can do 3 and out with the Dolphins for 2024 and 2025. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing a playlist for every video. If y'all missed it, please watch it. It's fun, it's entertaining, and it's exciting. If you are a Dolphin fan. If you're not a Dolphin fan, take it to the left. And I'll see you when the season starts in 2024. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Adios.